When I was a child, every time summer came, my grandpa would always prepare mung bean cakes for me. Mung bean cake is a very simple single-ingredient snack made from 7 steps of soaking, washing, simmering, frying, grinding, and molding. It requires nothing other than patience. We can feel the flow of time and the change of seasons during the baking process. My grandpa is long gone now, but even without his reminder, I always remembered to eat seasonal food in the corresponding time, as if it is my way to mark the arrival of seasons. So now, let's start this wonderful journey together.
To have a taste of this seasonal flavor, we use freshly harvested mung beans, which have been soaked in water overnight. Then rub the skins off the soaked mung beans with your hands. Wash mung beans that have been skinned several times to better remove the smell of raw beans.
I remember that it was the Dragon Ball festival in my 4th grade year. I came home after school and found out my grandfather, like every year, was making mung bean cakes alone. He knows that it's my favorite snack, and I always wondered how this delicacy was made, so I begged him to teach me.
耶，放学啦！今天过节，下午放假。
回来了。
咦，你在做什么？绿豆糕吗？
真聪明。到什么季节呀，咱就吃什么东西。吃了绿豆糕，头上不长包。
He also said that Duanwu Festival is the time of the year when the yang energy reaches its peak and significantly raises the temperature. However, the green beans, which are sweet and cool in nature, can do a great job clearing heat and detoxifying our body, chase away the summer anxiety like a knight in shining armor.
Put the beans in the wok, adding enough water and simmer until the beans are tender and can be easily mashed using fingers.
As the heat arose from the pot, the smell of beans filled the room at once. The steam accompanied with the rain outside. It was the most familiar, humid, and sultry summer day I can remember. Grandpa turned on the fan and we waited in the quiet, with only the sound of wind blowing in the rain through the gap of our old squeaky windows, leaving water on the ledge, slowly dripping. Actually, my grandpa wasn't very good at baking. He could barely cook or do any housework. But he would always find a way to make me some treats when I was around, and smile at me when I gorged on them. Probably because he wanted to spend more time with me, I guess.
The boiled beans are then cooled and mashed into a fine bean paste.
爷爷快看，外面的雨终于停了。
是啊，好雨知时节，终于是凉快些了呀。
这豆子味儿真的好香，什么时候才能做好呀？我快等不及了。
哎呦，就快了，就快了。你呀，小馋猫，等爷爷把这些煮好的绿豆啊磨成细腻的豆沙就好了。
让我来，让我来，我要试一下。
Now that I think of it, I always act extra naughty around Grandpa, because I know no matter what, he'll embrace me with his unlimited tolerance and kindness. He was like this towering tree which I could always shade under, even during the blistering summer.
Put the mung bean paste into the pot and stir fry patiently over a low heat, while adding the butter and sugar, and continue to mix and fry until the whole mung bean paste can slide with your spatula in the pot like one.
这味道真是太香甜了，同学们肯定都得羡慕死啦，嘿嘿。
等我们做好了，你就可以拿给他们分享去了。
爷爷，倒进锅里的黄灿灿的东西是什么呀？
是蜂蜜呀，放在绿豆沙里一起炒，吃起来才会甜而不腻，还带着清香呢。
As the sweet vapor emanated from the pot and rushed into my nose and memory, the recipe became our own little secret that bonds Grandpa and me even closer.
Now let's take out the wooden mold that have been saturated with oil. To do this, brush every corner of the mold with oil. Let the mold absorb the oil and repeat this process several times. Then take the completely cooled mung bean paste, divide it into small portions and press them down into the mold. After that, scrape off the excess mung bean paste off the mold, reverse the mold and gently knock on the back to take out your mung bean cake. Now they are ready to be served.
你看，只要这样，把绿豆粉一点点填到模具里去，用力压实，再反着敲出来，就大功告成了。
我要试试，我要试试。啊，不行呀，都散了。
心急可吃不了热豆腐，要一点点慢慢来，保证甜的紧实。来，再跟我做一遍试试。
终于倒出来啦！
味道真不错，
不比你的差吧
Back then, I was a hasty and irritable boy, always rushing things to get what I desired. It was Grandpa who first showed me the importance of patience with the molding of our cake, and I've been cherishing this quality ever since.